By a vote of 4-0, Chris, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Wait, I have to get my sandwich.
You can keep it on if you want.
No. It's not the same
done.
now.
Let's see what happens next. I love all the unexpected. Let's just
Madison is outgoing HOH. You cannot win this competition. Everyone else, what's going to happen is 3 people are going to be random.org selected at a time. You'll each have a poll. You have to keep your hand on the painted area. You get 1 tile. You balance it like this. 3 people go at a time. Whoever is the last tile to hit the ground wins. But you can slap each other and like roughhouse. But don't take it. Don't get too nasty. But you know what I mean.
Slap the tile, right?
Don't like kick people, but like. Just do a little. Round 1. We're the next. What time is it?
fourth.
What time is it? In 18 minutes?
And you were like, I'm just gonna sit. One. 30 tiles.
They're gonna end up being late. What? Wonder what they're saying.
I mean, there's not like an official one. I don't know. I think looks as if it's like all guys plus like Brittany, really, you know, and the girls. But I don't know. Like, there's not one though. And I will say Seth told I was there. I know Tony was there, and I think there was someone else. But like, he told us that you nominated Lauren.
He told you?
Yeah, and when he came up and said that, we thought you were gunning for us, like Tony and I. We weren't that like worried about it.
Okay, because Seth came up to me and was like, hey. I was like, he was like, did you nominate Lauren? And I nominated Lauren. I was like, okay. And then he was like, yeah, Tony and Ryan were worried that you and Cameron were trying to make a revolt against him. And I was like,
he's just trying to make a division.
no, he's
And I have half a mind to backdoor him. Don't tell anyone.
wait, backdoors.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to everyone first, but like, so don't tell anyone.
Okay,
But
yeah.
like,
Because honestly,
I don't trust him.
Me either, because he's doing these like little things.
Yeah.
Because I think he wants to be in cahoots with everyone, like everyone.
Everyone, yeah. It's like you can't do
You
the
can't
whole
do
game.
that, yeah.
So I don't know. I guess I'm gonna talk to everyone, and then I want you to talk to me again.
Holy crap! Okay. Okay. So everyone is super confused because we don't know if there's a boys alliance or not, and we don't know if
I talked to Seth. Okay, this is what he said. I said, hey, is there a boys' alliance? Straight up.
Oh, I asked that to Ryan.
And then Seth was like, is there a girls' alliance? And I was like, no, there's no girls' alliance. What are you even talking about? And then he was like, okay, it's the same for us. Like, we kind of all notice it, but like we're kind of getting closer and stuff, but like.
I think both girls and guys are waiting to see who does the first move.
I think girls versus boys is a bad idea.
You think?
Yes, because if a boy wins, 2 girls go on the block. And then the head of household nominates another girl. Like, same thing for guys. But if it's guys and girls mixed, it could be girl and boy. Like, that's 2 girls, that's gone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's 2 of, like, our closest.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, but can we trust Ryan and Tony? Because, okay,
No, I don't want to trust Ryan and Tony. I only want to trust Ryan. Or Tony. I don't know.
Oh, Ryan told me not to tell anyone this, but he kind of wants to backdoor Seth.
I am aboard that pirate ship.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay, I won't.
Like, what's making me nervous about this game is that things are so unclear.
No, yeah, there's
Like,
no...
Literally,
There's no complete sentences.
Yes.
Everything has an open end and no punctuation in real time.
Literally, like, good way to anything could happen, and like, I'd be surprised.
It's
and
like
I'd
a
be
text
like,
message
okay.
that you get and you don't know if it's meant to be bitchy or sweet
exactly.
or just like plain
Yes.
text.
So, I think we need to start clearing things up. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Ryan by myself to see if he tells me something.
Okay.
We gonna chat later.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what it is. So cute. I had a talk with Emma to like calm her down.
She's panicking.
And yeah, well, I will be honest, I told her I'm not here for Seth anymore. After he said that thing to her, I was like, there was no need for him to say that. I told her, I was like, we weren't that worried, we didn't really feel like that. And she like ate it up, you know?
Yeah.
But I also, my targets right now, before I talk to everyone, I want Madison gone. She has a power, and I think she has a veto, but like, she can at least use it and get that out. But I don't trust her. She's never once talked to me about game at all. So like, I have a valid excuse.
Exactly.
And then I think I'll just put Laura. I don't know if I should put Laura. It'd just be like the 2 people that I've talked to the least, especially like strategically, you know?
Okay, between 2 people, if you had to choose between Lauren and somebody else, which I'm assuming it would probably be Brittany.
I
would keep Brittany. I would keep her.
I
And
like Brittany.
okay,
Like I said, she's
also,
perfect for like.
Lauren has been trying to split this thing up since the moment she's and
She gone.
I realized that
She's with this girl.
I think when she said that, people were saying that we were talking to each other a lot, so they're watching
It
us.
was her.
I think it was her.
I hope she doesn't even come in here. I don't want to talk to her. I haven't talked to her all game.
She was in line, and then she like left out with the rest of the girls.
So, yeah. I mean, she can talk to them, but I make the nominations. You know, so I don't care what she has to say to them. She's going up.
Alright,
And she doesn't have any special power.
At
No
all.
one's saving her, but.
Seth is about to come in here too.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's about to say.
Yeah.
So I'm just about to bullshit.
Are you thinking anyone? And I'll tell you who I'm thinking.
Okay, well, Cameron just came up to me and asked me if there's a boys' alliance.
Yeah, that's what Emma asked me.
And I asked her if there was a girls' alliance, and she said no. And so I kept my answer very vague, because I mean, it's not technically a boys' alliance
I know.
if we have Brittany.
Yeah, I was saying like I don't really think there is. I think there's like somewhat of division. It seems like,
Yeah.
but I mean, I feel like people could very easily switch over.
Okay, but we definitely have Riley. Riley wants a Final Four with us. But I mean,
I don't want that.
I mean,
But I'll
I don't
keep
want
it,
that. I don't
but,
want
like-
that. Yeah, exactly. I'll keep it for the sake of the vote. I don't know if y'all were thinking.
What is that face?
A Final Four.
Yes.
With Riley.
Yeah, no, see, that's exactly.
Hang it up, sis.
That's it.
Hang it up, sis.
That's exactly what I was saying. Okay, number one, who are you thinking about nominating for this? And two, were you thinking about a Final 3 with us or Final 4 with someone else?
I'm happy with that. Like, we've worked well together, and I'm so down to keep that going.
Okay, yeah, no, because I feel like we've done really well. And since we have Riley and Brittany with us, that can give us majority. Now,
Going
okay,
forward.
so this is the
Those
week.
girls,
This
though,
is the
are
week
fucking
where
can't be.
what?
Those girls are competition beasts, though. Like,
Yeah.
they could still get HOH every time.
The thing
and
is,
their
okay,
size-
that's
Their
why
strongest,
this week.
player though in their alliance is Cambry.
But I don't think I can give for this week.
Yeah, no, I like. Okay, so wait, who are you thinking?
I
Is this
think
week like stuff has to
Madison
happen?
and Warren, with Madison going, because she has a veto though that she might use. She has that little turtle.
Okay.
And are you done with that?
Okay,
What do you think?
okay, I'm good with that.
But
What
that
I-
does seem like there's a boys alliance, which I think is shady.
It kind of does.
I could.
Well, the thing we can make the argument that Lauren was talking to us.
Yeah. I mean, my argument is those two have not talked game with me.
Yeah.
Lauren, like
Yeah,
maybe
that's
one
good.
sentence, but that was it. So it makes sense. I feel comfortable with
And
that.
then, okay, so I feel like what would be really good is if we do that. One of them wins a veto. If they get taken down,
Then maybe time to backdoor Cam.
I was gonna say Emma.
Oh.
I was no, but I was
No.
Really not running the show?
Okay. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm
Cambry
sorry.
running this.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'm.
Cammy's good. Cammy's the sneaky one. People will take. And
Okay, 'cause
people will
Emma's,
take Camby out.
Emma's the outspoken one. Cambry's the one that's
Right.
running.
Okay.
She's the one
Because
that's in, she's the one
because I
winning
was freaked out
challenges.
because I was a little like shook by both of them, but like
I don't
Emma,
think I-
but
yes.
Emma's like
Emma's-
Emma doesn't express her emotions as
Okay,
much as
I'm gonna
Cam.
leave before people get too
Okay,
suspicious.
that's fine. Okay,
I'll
thank
see
you.
you.
And then I'll talk to you after
Come
that.
back.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I like that. I like, and you can talk to Emma and Cameron
I will.
about
Oh.
Madison and Lauren, and then
If you
but and then
can
are you good?
discreetly tell those two to come see me? I told Emma to come see me again, but like.
Okay, and then like the whole backdoor Cambry thing. I think that's a good idea. If that's but that's
a
only that's
lie.
I know, but that I know, and like we don't need to do anything now.
Yeah,
obviously.
I would much rather see Madison go.
So we're not gonna we're not gonna talk
Because
about it. We're not gonna
Emma's
talk about it
fucking
until veto happens.
Good, I like that.
Okay.
I hate how much people talk.
Right. Exactly. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. It's going down. I don't know. No, it's not really going down. It's just that, like, Cambry and Emma think that there's a guys' alliance, which there kind of is, but it's not technically a guys' alliance if we still have Brittany. So, this is the week where things are gonna definitely change. So what's gonna happen is that Ryan's probably gonna put up Madison and Lauren, and then I wasn't sure which one we're going for, but we have to wait till Power of Veto happens for us to actually figure it out. So I'm hoping we can keep ties with the girls. I'm actually hoping that they're more separate than we think they are, because they seem really close, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit. Ryan and Tony just told me I thought that Emma was the scary one, but apparently it's Cambry, which I see now. So if we could maybe get a backdoor this week, that'd be great. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens till veto.
I said, hey, is there a boys alliance? And he was like, no, like, oh, they're totally. He was like, no, not officially. Like, he was like, I know it seems like it, like, because we were all talking, and he was like, I know it seems like it's like the boys and Brittany, but it's really not. Like, he was like, it's not that at all. Like, we never confirmed anything or something like that.
I don't think Brittany's not with them.
Yeah, I think the boys.
If it would have
Because
been boys' alliance, it would have let me off.
Especially because when we were out there and Tony was like, y'all thought we were going to flip on y'all. He was saying it like a lot. Almost to the point where I was like, okay, like, were you trying to make us think that we were
what to
gonna?
believe,
You know? Yeah. Like, I don't know if they're being...
I'm done. I'm over it.
I don't know. We're just gonna have to, like, play our hardest in the veto.
If there's,
So
let me
we
tell
can
you how
put up-
scared I am.
Yeah.
You think I don't have a veto? Or
I don't know
anything?
if there's a boys alliance or not.
I don't know.
Like,
They
I
so
could
could
have
have
taken
taken
advantage of that.
That would have been so smart. And they didn't do it,
That's
so
the
maybe there
only
isn't.
that. That's what the only thing that gives you.
But like this is a move that is going to form it.
I'm gonna go so they're
Okay, because like they don't form boys alliance
yeah,
now,
we're
which
gonna
is
have to
dumb.
see because it's gonna show this week if there isn't.
Yeah.
Because I went up to.
Video diary.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
my God.
Tony?
Mm-mm.
Ryan.
Oh my God, I can't think of his name. Okay. I went up to Ryan. I was like, "Hey, is there a boys alliance?" And he was like, "No, like, I know it seems that way because we were all talking to them, and y'all probably think that it's the guys and Brittany, but it's not."
I didn't think it was Brittany.
I was like,
So sure. When I said 4-0, I was like, Brittany switched.
I know.
I don't.
Yeah.
Brittany would be dumb to go to that side
Yeah.
because they would just like eliminate her immediately. I was thinking about that. I was like, that would be the dumbest move. I don't have any fear of her going to that side unless they like reached her for votes.
That was literally the worst thing that could have happened. Like, it was literally all three boys, like, just like.
And
it was
I was like,
I didn't
even
like
Riley, like, we
like,
could've-
I was like, I don't like any. Not that I'm not saying personality.
Yeah,
I'm saying
but-
I wouldn't like any
yeah.
of them in the HOH position.
Yeah.
Is my thing.
Oh, I was scared Riley was gonna win because you know what he would have done.
Yeah.
Riley, we could have convinced
Yes.
to take
I
out.
feel like Ryan's like threatening because he's just like, you don't know what the
Ryan
hell
knows.
he's gonna do, and he's
Okay,
like,
I never know what Ryan is doing.
Yeah.
I know.
He's
I'm
okay.
so
Ryan,
scared.
I
We
commend
had
you. If you're
said-
watching this, you're playing a hell of a good game, boy.
I
I
know.
don't know what you're doing.
We had said Tony.
He was
doing
gonna
really
be
good too, and no one's suspicious of him.
He was a little fishy last round.
He hasn't come to me for strategy or
The thing
anything.
is like, okay,
We've just been like, oh, we're all voting the same, and it's just been like easy. So now it's just like, what's gonna happen?
okay, the thing is like, do we form the Girls Alliance and get a bunch of blood on our hands and like backstab them, but like if there is a Boys Alliance, we
It's
dodge a
6-4.
bullet.
It's not blood though.
6
because-
girls and 4 boys.
Okay. It's not.
So it's like in our favor, but like when we have 2 on the block and then. Yeah. we
Who
would
has
have-
a power? None
If,
of
if
them
they
do.
put 2 girls on the block, then it's 4 against 4. No, 4 against 3. Because one's HOH. What do you think?
You're not going up for once. Good week. Let me just say, I know we're not like playing super tight, but I love you so much.
Wow!
So like, I will do my best to protect you when I can. I've already done that. Who are you thinking right now? I'm sure we'll be
I don't
on
know.
the same
The
page.
girls, did you hear me saying this earlier? The
Uh-huh.
girls came to me and they were like, I think it's gonna end up being girls versus boys. And I was like, I mean, maybe, I don't know. This was also when I was watching the baseball
Well, they
game.
think there's a boys alliance.
Yeah.
What I've heard.
Yeah, and so then they were like, you're with us, right? And I was like, I don't know what's going on. It's fucking. I am horrible. And then they keep coming up, they're like, is there a boys alliance? So they really think there's like a boys alliance,
Well,
but
I want to now nominate Madison and someone else, like Laura maybe, because neither one of them have talked again to me at all. And
you want to know Madison and Lauren?
yes, and I would like for Madison to go home. She has a veto though. I don't know if she'll use it.
She does have a veto.
I just that power has to be broken up. You know? Do you agree?
Well, I think
And-
the thing is, if you nominate 2 people, 2 girls
Yeah.
from like that group, like, because Lauren's kind of a floater, if you nominate 2 of them, Madison can only use one of her vetoes.
But if she uses it, then like there's other girls that are open to get nominated. You know? Like I still have 3 picks. I
Yeah.
can pick whoever if I want to be that messy.
Mm-hmm.
But I will see what happens with veto, I think.
Yeah.
But I like those 2 noms. I don't know if you have any other ideas.
I don't.
Okay. And like, I'm so for you, especially over what pieces out, but like Riley. I know it's like you and Tony are 2 people I really like. So I just want you to know like how much I like you.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank you. That's so nice. Okay.
Good.
Yeah, we'll see what the veto
Okay.
situation is.
And I don't know, I mean, there's not a boys' alliance. Like, it's not. I feel like people could switch to either side. So I just don't want to give that impression and then, like, paint a target that like isn't accurate. You know.
Yeah.
So that worries me, but I don't know what else to do.
I don't know. I mean, we have to get the girls up there.
Yeah.
If we break up that, then.
Like.
This is stressful. Like, I'm just really overwhelmed. It's been a very long day, and I think I know who my friends are, but like, I just don't really know at this point. There's like talk of like a girls' alliance and a guys' alliance, but I don't really think I am in either category, so I don't really know if that's true or not. The girls asked me if I was if I was gonna stick with them, and then some of the boys are trying to too. So I'm just like, I don't know what's going on, but I mean, I'm making my video.
It's just me.
Speak of the devil. Just kidding. Come on in.
Okay, what did Ryan tell you?
Okay, so Ryan like was talking about, he was like, first off, I just let you know, like, I'm not gonna put you up as a pawn. I'm not like doing any of that. Like, I want to keep you safe because I really like you. I think you're funny. Blah blah blah. You would tell me you're hilarious, and I definitely want to keep y'all safe. And he was like, I think I'm gonna put up Madison and Lauren. And he was like, but Madison still has the veto, so she can use it. And then I was like, well, what if she uses the veto on herself, gets her out? And he was like, well, then I guess I'll just put another girl up. And so I was like, okay. He was like, what do you think? I was like, I mean, I think you need to break up the girls, but I don't know, like, how, but, and he was like, and I was like, and I don't really think Lauren's, like, in with him.
Yeah, she's not with them.
Yeah, and so.
Here's the girl. Oh, I'm like slouching. Yeah, I got a headache.
I got a headache. I'm stressed out. My hair looks horrible. I don't.
This camera, on this camera in particular, I look busted.
So thanks for that.
But
Did Seth tell you anything?
What?
I said, did Seth tell you anything about me?
About you, I don't. Like
As,
what? What do you say?
We were thinking about like me, Tony, and Seth.
Right.
That's like
Before. Yeah. No, I like that.
Because they won't have Lauren and Brittany as voters.
Votes. Yeah. And I trust you a lot, and I trust them.
Yeah. The girls.
I don't know.
Camry looks like she's trying to save their game because she comes in running the Seth and she goes, "Is there a boys alliance?"
Yeah,
and
I heard they're talking about that.
Yeah, and he goes, "I don't know. Is there a girls alliance?" And she literally straight up lied and said no. When before
That's so obvious.
HOH, she went to Brittany and was like, "This is about to be boys against girls."
Yeah.
And they're trying to get her in on their side.
So like they know the answer to their own question then.
Yeah. So now they're just trying to.
That's silly. It doesn't have to be that like that, you know.
Yeah, and they're about to come in and talk to you.
They just need a way to find numbers, and that's the best way for them to find numbers.
I think Cambry, Madison, and Caroline are trying to come talk to you.
Awesome. Time to bullshit. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing a good job at this. I am too mouthy. I'm like, let me tell everyone my plans. But I think, I don't know, unless they come out with these wild ass powers and save all of their butts this week, I think I'm okay. So, I don't know. I'm scared now, but it's fun. I like this a lot. I want mess. I want blood and gore and guts.
Chris got voted out last round. It was me, Lauren, and Chris on the block. I was a pawn, so it was Lauren. There's a little twist. Now, me, Seth, Tony, and Ryan have like a Final Four thing going on. At least I hope. I feel pretty confident in them, except I'm probably going to be, as soon as we get the Final Four, they're going to try to come for me. So, I'm going to have to start winning comps a lot more. Make sure that no one can get me out. What else? The girls are trying to save themselves. They had told Brittany that it was about to become a whole boys versus girls thing. And as soon as Ryan won HOH, they completely lied and went to Seth and asked if there's an all boys alliance, and he goes, I don't know. Is there an all girls alliance? And she lied to his face. Cambry lied to his face and goes, no, there's not. And so now we know that they're trying just to save themselves from last round, and they just don't know what to do. So the plan is either to go after Lauren or Caroline, I think. And Lauren's supposed to be a pawn. That way we can get one of the girls out and they're down to 3. When we have 4 with 2 other voters, Lauren and Brittany. I think the plan is that once we have, if we get the power veto to take down Lauren, put up another girl. And that guarantees that one of them goes home. Even though we already have the votes to get one of them out. It's just a safety thing.
Okay, everyone. So aside from all the drama, me and Riley are going to tell you about ourselves. So me and Riley, we go way back, and we didn't know that until we got here today. But back in Hurricane Rita, I believe.
Rita.
I think it was Rita. I think it was Rita. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some of my dad's friends and his kids evacuated to our home, and guess who it was? It was Riley and his family. Yeah. So yeah. Didn't know he was gonna be here today. They would come hang out at our house and ride horses and stuff. Yeah. And then we got put on the same team. Made a little bit of an alliance. So wow.
Well, I technically chose you and Chris as my team.
He chose us as his team. Wow. All based off the hurricane evacuation situation. So thanks to our dads for helping us do
Now we're in
this
top
game.
10.
Now we're in top 10. So